All right, so let's continue to do exactly that and take you to Table Mountain. Our reporter Mariska Botha is there speaking to Collette van Aswegen, the Executive of Marketing and Sales at the Table Mountain Aerial Cableway. Mariska?
And a very, very good morning to you from the most beautiful mountain, arguably in the world, Table Mountain. Oh, there's a car going up right now. That would be staff that's on their way to the top there. And for the moment, we're not up top because, as you can see, the clouds are moving overhead, which means the wind is pretty strong up on top of Table Mountain. And for a little bit of safety reasons, we're keeping down here for the moment, but nonetheless, you get to get that spectacular view of the mountain as we're standing down here at the bottom. But let's speak to someone who could actually give us more information and let us understand what we're looking at. We're speaking to Collette van Aswegen of the Table Mountain Aerial Cableway. Collette, good morning. Thank you for making time for us.
Thank you.
Collette explained to us, the mountain is mysterious. She decides who goes up, who sees her, what happens. How do you determine when it's safe for visitors to go up the mountain?
Yes, so the cableway, thank you very much. The mountain is very, very mysterious. The cableway's operations are weather dependent. If it is very windy, then unfortunately we're not able to operate. So first things that we do in the morning, our technical team comes in and they do test strips, just to ensure that everything is okay and also just to check on weather conditions, and that is what they've done today. They say to me that there's no wind on the line, but it's very, very windy at the top. And also quite cold at the top.
Yes.
So the one thing that we would certainly like to recommend visitors is when they're planning to visit Table Mountain is go onto our website tablemountain.net and go and check out on weather conditions, and also they can also check how long the queues are on our website.
Yes. And then, of course, let's go to the fun stuff now.
Yes.
For now, there's no going up. We'll wait and hear that it's safe a little bit later. But it's 95 years in operation. Talk to us about that. You celebrated that anniversary in October, if I'm not mistaken. 95 years that this cable car line has been in operation.
Indeed, yes, yeah. We celebrated 95 years on the 4th of October, and it's quite exciting for us, and we're very proud of the achievement. We started operating in 1929, and we've had 3 upgrades since 1929. So the current cable car that we had is part of the big upgrade we had in 1997, and that one's been going for over 27 years. Yeah.
And then you also had a major overall maintenance upgrade now in June and July.
Indeed, yes, yeah. So this past July, August, we actually closed for 7 weeks shutdown, and we took the time to actually replace the track ropes that the cable cars run on. So maintenance for us is very, very important. We do daily checks, weekly checks, monthly maintenance and annual maintenance, and it's all part and parcel of really scheduled maintenance that we do. We ensure that the cable cars are safe to operate.
Yes, of course, that's very important. And you operate according to a Swiss standard. That's vital. And how many people have made use of this cable car? Because, I mean, I'm one of those, I'm never going to climb this mountain, as beautiful as she is, but I'm going to use your car. How many people have you welcomed? And what does it mean to you to have such a good safety record?
Well, to date, we've welcomed over 31 million visitors. We actually welcomed a 31 millionth visitor in January this year. So we're very proud of the safety record that we've had for the past 95 years.
Thank you very much. That was Collette van Aswegen of Table Mountain Aerial Cableway, giving us just a little bit of the inside info into what it takes to operate these cars. Of course, as you heard, Swiss international standards, so it's very safe to come here. But as she said, it's vital that before you come, to check whether the cable cars will be operational, because you see it's a little bit windy here today, it's a little bit chilly. I'm very sorry for everybody up north where it's so hot, but here by us it's a little chilly. It drizzled a little bit earlier, but that doesn't stop us from trying to follow the sun always. And we hope a little bit later it will clear up for all those thousands of visitors that want to come here today and enjoy the spectacular spectacular vistas from this mountain. You are very fortunate. Today we're showing you her facade so you can see the full glory of the mountain. It takes my breath away every time, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do every time. And perhaps a little bit later we'll be able to make our way up there. If it's not safe, we won't. We'll stay here nonetheless. We'll enjoy it, and I hope wherever you are that you are also enjoying watching us trying to follow the sun.
Thanks very much, Mariska. We always do. Whatever anybody's doing, we enjoy watching it, and we'll continue to watch and follow the sun.